Hi team, my name is Peter and I'm going to be your fitness instructor for today. Now today we're going to take you guys through what's called a HIIT workout, which stands for high intensity interval training. Just a fancy way of saying interval training for today. With this workout we've got 5 exercises. We're going to do 1 set on each and 5 laps through today. The timing is going to be 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. The movements today are basic movements, so they're accessible for everyone. The idea is to get everyone engaged with this one, burn some calories, and get a sweat on. So the first exercise for today is a squat with a pulse. So the way that it's going to work is you're going to have your feet around about 15 to 30 degrees pointed outwards. As you come behind, you want to try to get your hips to at least in line with your knees. In other words, to at least 90 degrees. So nice depth on that squat. When you're in that low squat position, you're going to add in a slight pulse in the movement. The point of the pulse is to add a little bit of attention with our legs, particularly your quads and your glutes. Once you've done that pulse, you're then going to stand all the way back up into that starting position. Make sure you're working at a consistent pace for this exercise. The second exercise is a wide arm push-up. Now, as opposed to a normal push-up, you're going to move your arms slightly wider throughout this movement. As we get down all the way, we're trying to get full depth in the push-up, getting your chest towards the ground. Try as best as you can to do these on your toes. If you need to regress them to your knees, please do that as well. Keep your body nice and flat throughout this movement. Get your elbows pointed slightly outwards, but not all the way. Lower your body down until you reach the bottom of the movement, and then on the way up, try to lock your arms out at the top of the movement. The third exercise is cross-legged mountain climbers. With the mountain climbers, the starting position is a locked out push-up. What you want to do from there is keeping your shoulders and your core engaged. You want to bring your knees up towards your chest, but do it in a diagonal movement. What this is going to do, it's not only going to get your heart rate right up, it's going to work your core, it's going to work your legs, and it's going to work your shoulders. Keeping your body as flat as I can, bring your knees up diagonally across your body and then back into that starting position, trying to keep your upper body as still as possible throughout this movement. The fourth exercise is shoulder taps. So we're going to move to another upper body movement. We're going to stay in a locked out push-up position, and what we want to do is with our hands, we want to touch our opposite shoulder. Once you've done that, return the hand back towards the ground, so both your hands are touching the ground, then use your other hand to touch the other shoulder. While you're working through this movement, it's going to work your shoulders, but I want you to try to keep your body as straight as possible. Try not to lift your hips too far in the air and keep your core engaged at all times. The final movement today is plyometric lunges. As you're doing your plyometric lunges, you want to have the weight predominantly in your front leg. Plyometric just means jumping, so you're going to be jumping from one side to another. Our regression for this movement is stepping back into a bit of a reverse lunge. As you do this movement, keep your upper body still and keep your chest up and your body straight as you do it. It lines your spine and makes it a lot easier. And let's get stuck in, team. So first things first, let's get stuck straight into a warm-up. So what we're gonna do is high knees on the spot. Let's get them up. And into some butt kicks. Whew. What we're gonna do is take a neutral stance, straight in front, squat, twist to one side, and the other side. Squat, both sides. A little lower, one more after this, and down. Wide stance, we're going to stretch out the groin, so go from one side, stretch out, feel it in your groin, and to the other. Alright, standing back up. We're going to rotate our arms right around, so rotating the shoulders. Back the other way. Getting ready to go. Other side. Back around. What we're going to do is stretch out the quads, so holding on. Woo. There's a balance. Holding on, guys. You can look at it on the spot on the ground if you want. Just get a bit more balance. And lean into it. Other side. Up. Ooh. Lean back into it. One more time. Lean back in. Get a little deeper stretch. Other side. Lean back in. Get down on the ground, team. Let's go stretch out the groins. So elbows are going to be on the knees. Driving it out. all the way down, back up. Nearly done, we're gonna get started. Back up. Last thing we're gonna do, guys, stretch out the glutes and we're gonna be good to go off this one. So what you wanna do is bring your leg over the top, foot stays planted on the ground, grab this leg here, grab it like this and pull it in. Or if you want, you can actually use your elbow and pull it across. I'm just gonna pull it in. Fully stretching the glute on the other side. Other side, so foot comes over the top, grab that leg, pull it right in. Nice and tight, so you should feel it in your glute around here. All right, last thing, guys, let's get that heart rate up. So what we're gonna do, fast feet, coming up, fast feet low, coming up, 2 more, fast feet low, coming up, 1 more, fast feet low, and up. Shake it out, team, and let's get straight into this.
Wish I could fly like an airplane, stop forsaking everything that I've done, won't be breaking easily now. I could make it even though the lights are out, so I wait for my cue. So tell me straight up, I don't want it, no other way, other way. Tell me straight up, I don't want it, no other way.
All right, so that's 1 down, team. We're gonna go next into wide arm push-ups, wide arm push-ups. Do these ones, wide arms, get it down all the way, chest to ground. Make sure you lock out. If you need to do it on your toes, do it on your toes.
Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you every bit of me in the palm of your hand. The thought of me is bigger than you know. Stop forsaking everything that I've done, won't be breaking easily now. I could make it even though the lights are out.
Next one, team, we want to do mountain climbers, but coming across our body with our knees. Deep breaths for this one. Keep your shoulders locked out. Keep your core nice and tight.
No other way. Tell me straight up, I don't want it,
Let's go.
no other way. So watch me fly. So watch me fly. So watch me fly. So watch me fly.
Deep breaths in between these sets. So opposite shoulder touches on this one. So again, in that same position, one hand's gonna come up, touch opposite shoulder, and bring it back down. Keep your body flat. All right, let's go.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, compensating for the moments that I spill. Wish I could fly like an airplane, stop forsaking everything that I've done, won't be breaking easily now.
Okay, next one. Plyometric lunges. So the weight's gonna be on that front leg. Keep your body nice and still on the way up. Deep breaths. If you need to regress to reverse lunges as you do this one, or if you have any pains in your ankles or knees, please do so as well. I'll show you that version midway through the set. All right, let's go.
Other way. Tell me straight up, I don't want it, no other way, no
Thanks team, you guys absolutely smashed it today. Thanks so much for watching. Keep it up and we'll see you next time.